There are people in danger regardless of what they do, but there are people who rely on their own luck to escape the hand of death in an unbelievable way. And here are some of the moments that we've rounded up. Stay tuned with us. There will be many moments that will surprise you. Are there too many skillful cars on the road? Or are they just lucky not to have an accident? The lightning seems to have hit the car, but it has no problem and keeps going. Can anyone explain? And this car also received luck in a split second. I was startled to see this moment, and this is why we shouldn't go out when it rains. When you are lucky, you stand still and do not get hit by a car. This woman is such a lucky person. If the girl didn't lower her head, the axe might have kissed her cheek. This scene should be made into a thrilling movie. Just a little more and this guy was hit by a motorbike. Sometimes luck happens only for a split second. The car driver must definitely retake his license so as not to endanger the people around. This gas tank is like a small rocket flying fast. Can't believe that the man on the motorbike in the video narrowly escaped a landslide. His motorcycle was completely buried in the dirt. Somehow, this woman fell right in front of the car's wheels. Luckily for her, the car stopped in time. The bowling machine needs to work faster to keep up with him. When this boy blindfolded and threw the disc into the basket, do you think this is luck or skill? If we look closely, we will see that the stone has fallen just a few inches from this girl's feet. She doesn't even know how lucky she is. This guy took the challenge of diving as deep as he could. The deeper he went, the stronger the water pressure, and it made him temporarily unconscious. Thankfully, he was given first aid and woke up at that moment. Be careful when you inflate the air into a sealed iron tank. It can fly up at any time. heroes always appear in our lives. This guy gets a lot of respect from us. This guy fell, but maybe because his girlfriend was there, he got right up like nothing happened. If it weren't for these barriers, the racing car would surely have fallen into the cliff. Today is a lucky day for the driver. Somehow the elevator didn't close, and this woman jumped down while the elevator was moving. It was definitely a stupid move, but luckily she was unharmed. The auto mechanic used all his luck to avoid the falling car. I can't believe he dodged it. The girl in the video was rowing a boat in the river when a crocodile slowly approached her. Fortunately, it didn't intend to attack her, but it swam after her boat. By inertia, the cyclist rolled a few laps, then stood up very naturally. Is that luck? If you take the right road to stay safe, you'll never have to be like this guy. We make these videos just to say one thing: let's join the traffic more safely. This manhole cover definitely doesn't like him. Oh my god, this guy can still be calm after he was just standing right next to the explosion. Luck or skill? Let us know in the comments. Picking up animals is all too common. And here we have a lucky situation in billiards. Luck was there and saved everyone from being hit by the car. Somehow, this guy dodged the crash of the taxi and got up right after that. Maybe the god of death forgot about him. And next, we'll show you what it's like to be lucky in bowling. Thought that being penalized was bad luck for the team, but the goalkeeper excellently saved the penalty. This catch is no different from a goal. Because they were so engrossed in their work, the Stormhouse did not realize that the helicopter was only a hand away. The position of the girl is just a little different. Everything is different. A situation that we seem to see only in blockbuster movies. One person accidentally fell onto the subway tracks when the train was about to arrive. But luckily, he was pulled up soon after. If it was just a second later, it would be very bad. This cyclist was able to brake just in time when he noticed a passing train. How many lucky points will you give her? You won't survive without luck. The truck was just inches away from the car. A wheel flew out of nowhere and almost flew into this car. Hopefully it doesn't fall on someone after that. The car was going very fast, and the cyclist almost fell under the car. These two people were able to dodge the black car that rushed in very quickly. Sometimes paying attention will save our lives. Lightning struck this guy's house while he was filming. Look, lightning struck so close to this guy, everything it hit was burned. The guy on this tree didn't seem to know how lucky he was when the wheel of the crane next to him came loose and grazed him. Lightning was very close to the guy filming. Maybe he shouldn't be filming outdoors when it's raining. Oh my god, we don't know what to say about this situation. Fortunately, no car was hit by the white container. The car was suddenly hit by a very large stone, but the driver was still safe because the rock did not hit the driver's seat. The off-road motorcycle was just a little away from the off-road vehicle when it landed. Can you do it like this guy? Let us know in the comments.
Casey count sticks. I don't know, that was gonna happen.
The guy fell backwards, but he was fine. This guy dodged the falling tree where he was standing. The red truck lost control and fell onto the road, but fortunately it didn't collide with other cars nearby. One of the three cannons seemed to have grazed a bird. Fortunately, the bird was still flying around like nothing happened. This car was almost hit by an oncoming car. The motorcyclist almost had to go to the hospital. The motorcycle wobbled a bit, but the motorcyclist was able to control it. This dog saved its owner from a fallen tree branch. A great dog that everyone wants to have. If you drive too fast in traffic, something like this could happen. The car didn't hit anyone on the road. Please pay close attention before crossing the road. The car was backed up very quickly. The old man standing there barely knew how lucky he was. This truck was tilted 45 degrees, but miraculously, it still didn't overturn. The police car was crushed by the container, but the policeman was lucky not to be in the car at that time. Who's the healthiest baby you've ever seen? In this video, a baby stops his homemade car with just one touch. Do you believe that? This guy, number 2, dodged the ball 2 times in a row. Do you think this is skill or luck? This guy has a great reflex. And this is a perfect combination in billiards. A very nice acrobatic move, but looking closely, these two seem to have almost bumped into each other. Can you do it? This game is so much fun. This skateboarder handled it very quickly to avoid hitting the divider. If you liked the video, please click like and subscribe to the channel to be able to watch our latest videos. Wishing you a new day with lots of luck. We will be releasing more interesting videos. Stay tuned.
Xin chào anh em, hôm nay là chia sẻ trong ngày 17 và hôm nay mình xin chia sẻ và nhắc nhở bản thân đó là rằng việc mà đo lường được bản thân mình đã trở nên tốt hơn thế nào là việc rất là quan trọng.